Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Planetary.
Hello, everybody.
It's a dark and stormy night on the base. Isaac, welcome back.
Welcome.
And if you have a look around, we've got, crashed rocket parts. Don't know about you, but our floor's held up well against, a falling piece of extremely heavy debris at re-entry speed.
Yeah. When the guys came to fit this, Nick, they tried to upsell me on a little bit of rocket protecting, like a thin rocket protecting layer.
Oh, did they? They were like, for £99 per square foot, you can have the regular marble, but for $124.99, you can have the extra clear hardened version. It's like we're at an optician's, Isaac.
Exactly.
They offer you the freaking extra clear glass.
Yep.
Mate, you're selling me glass. Clear anyway. What's going on?
Yeah. There are so many companies that do that. They're like, oh, you can buy our product from only £1.99, but if you want it to be decent, it's actually £400.99.
It's like they take this piece of glass, right, and then they deliberately,
Scuff
it with a piece of sandpaper, and they're like, oh yeah, this is what you get if you get the peasant tier. If you get the actually decent tier, it's just a piece of regular glass. Like, you get this one. Oh, I can't believe it, Isaac. I saw an example yesterday. Actually, it was on a TV, right?
Oh yeah.
And it was like this old TV, and it was in demo mode. Okay, and on the left was this TV program that was playing quite clearly. And then on the right, it was kind of all weirdly contrasted.
Right.
And everything seemed a bit grey. And it was partitioned left and right. And I was like, they've literally just, anyone can do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
Right? You can just add a grey filter onto the right half of your screen.
They do that so much when trying to sell TV products. They'll be like, here's your old TV, and it's almost like a black and white image.
Yeah.
And then they're like, here's our new TV, and it's the most vibrant, unnecessarily vibrant thing that you've ever seen. An orange looks almost red. It's so vibrant.
Crazy.
It's what are you doing, guys? Everybody knows this is not how it works.
Exactly.
They've applied a blur filter to the old one as well. You can't even read the text on the screen, and you're suddenly questioning if that's how your TV looks at home, and you just never noticed.
It's damn, is my TV like that? I only got it last month. It's instantly in the bin. It's just making everyone re-question their own sanity.
Oh man. We should probably explain what the plan is for today's episode. So,
yes.
In the last episode, we finally managed to get to Mars. You took the first steps, Nick, into space, which, a huge feat in and of itself.
Absolutely.
And today, Nick, we're going to break ground again by doing the exact same thing, Nick. We're going back to Mars. Exactly.
We're sorry, everyone. We actually are just going back to Mars. I'd like to just reiterate. Because the meteors on
I'm not even sure why you started the sentence if you didn't know where it was going.
To mind. I was like, that's not it.
Man.
The meteors on Mars contain the materials and templates, I think, that we need for applied energistics.
Yes.
To let us make an ME system, which is what we want.
To get into applied energistics, you need the presses, and to get the presses, you have to find them in meteors. Alas, there are no meteors from applied energistics here in the overworld. They're only found on Mars, or maybe on other planets. They might be on Venus, I'm not too sure. But what we're going to do, we're going to send Nick back to Mars, because I still can't go, because I haven't discovered it yet.
Right.
We're going to send you to Mars, but Nick, we're going to set up an interdimensional portal at the same time to allow me to rip through the space-time continuum, Nick, and join you on Mars without having to travel through the Earth's atmosphere.
Is this all fueled up and ready to go?
It's all fueled up and ready to go, man. You just got to get in, hit that space bar twice, and off you trot.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, gosh. Man, you actually take damage if you're underneath the rocket when it launches.
Oh, Kev, Isaac. It's just like real life, man.
I started to burn.
It's a very accurate simulation. You don't want to, catch fire. Unfortunately, it is as janky
as
it looks like I'm on a spring.
I don't know why it wobbles so much. It's
It's a very uncomfortable ride, I can tell you that much.
It just jiggles all the
Especially
way up.
inside. It's now pitch black. Looking through the window is making me feel a bit nauseous.
Oh, man.
Oh.
All right. Well, I have a oxygen collector and an oxygen bubble distributor. So as soon as we're ready to go, I can come over and begin.
Lovely. Okay. All right. I've lost some stages. I'm almost there at the top.
Those should fall back down for me to collect once again.
Lovely. Okay. Right. I'm going to Mars. I'm landing bang on where I landed before. That's nice. Okay.
Nice. And as you mentioned earlier, us going back to Mars allows us to get more dash, which allows us to make more Venus armor, so that next time, what we can do is we can set up yet another portal. So before we go to Venus, we get all of the things required to make a third portal. We send you to Venus with those things. You build the portal, and then I can just join you on Venus for the Venus fight.
Exactly.
Where we don't
and then
have
we
to
can
both.
battle the hopefully as easy boss as we had at Mars again.
Exactly.
Here we go. Y359 300.
Oh yeah, I see the rocket. I could hear rockets, and I thought, can I hear you landing? But no, this is the rocket. The first part of your rocket is slowly coming down. It's actually like it looks like it's landing, like not falling. Like there's still fuel coming out of it.
Oh, it's like doing a proper like Elon style
yeah, it's landed back on the launch
self-landed
pad.
rockets.
Yeah, and I can see the trunk falling as well.
There you go.
Oh man,
Right, I'm back. I'm back in business, Isaac. I'm here.
you're on Mars. Nice.
Right, I'll just go right outside and build this portal. Okay, so we want frame, controller in the middle, interdimensional module, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 in the middle, 2, 3. And then 3 this way, 3 by 3. Lovely. It's nice actually being able to jump high because of the
yes, of course.
lack
The lack of gravity.
gravity. Yeah,
Or the
it's
lower
useful.
gravity, I guess.
Exactly. Right.
You reckon, I mean, if someone sold a product that allowed you to lower the gravity in the room that you were in,
would I do it?
would you buy one?
I'd buy one just for like parties and stuff, right? If it's like a party factor. If everyone's annoying me, Isaac,
Just turn the gravity off.
I turn the gravity up so they're all stuck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
You're going the opposite way. You're really...
Yeah, I'm
pulling-
cranking the knob the other way, Isaac.
Oh, gosh. It can get dark fast, man. You can crush people if you turn it up too high.
with themselves.
Pull them right down.
Oh,
Oh, man. I was thinking more like, you're able to like lighten it until it like full, like, or simulate zero gravity all the way to it being turned off. Right,
right,
so
I see.
people are getting annoyed. You just turn it off and suddenly the drinks are in the air and they're all floating. And
Yeah, I mean, I can do that too, Isaac. However, I like the idea of, pure evil.
making people suffer.
Oh,
They try to raise their hand to shake yours and they can't. It's
they
just
can't.
so much
I'm like,
effort.
can't get the handshake in. Oh,
Apart from that one dude who's ripped and is,
he can
lift
overcome
it
it.
up,
He
yeah.
shows me up.
All right, how's this portal going?
All right, Isaac. This portal is available and powered.
Okay, if you open it up, on the left, there is AA.
Yes,
Change portal name. If you want to rename that to like Mars.
Mars. I've renamed him.
All right, can I cause... Oh, here we go. Dial. All right, Nick.
Oh.
Hello, my friend.
Hey.
I have made it to Mars.
Hello.
My oxygen setup is invalid, which is not great.
You gonna be okay?
I'm okay for a second, for a hot minute. Here is an oxygen bubble distributor. Let's see if I can distribute some oxygen. So we want an oxygen collector. We might need both a collector and a compressor.
Right.
So I think we need like a compressor first. Oh gosh. I could use
Are you
your oxygen gear, Nick, if you don't mind.
Here you go, Isaac.
And then if you could leave.
Here is a mask, some gear, and a tank.
You're too close, Nick. You're way too close.
All my setup's invalid too. Here's the mask.
I need the mask. Yes, please. And then if you just want to pop back real quick.
I'm gonna just pop back home. Don't you worry.
Okay. My setup is now valid.
Okay, cool. And I'm at home.
Nice. Okay.
So,
although I do need you back, because I need the aluminum wire.
oh right. Oh, I don't have it. I'll make some.
Okay, that's all good. I'm actually not sure if you need the compressor. Let me try just the collector into the bubble distributor. So oxygen collector, bubble distributor, and then power in there should work. I have leaves.
Right.
I do plan on, I also have a tree that I could plant.
Hey, Isaac.
That's me.
Hey, look at the portal, Isaac.
Oh, you threw an item through?
I've thrown the wire through.
You've got to be careful, man. There's no gravity. The wires are just floating on Mars.
Rising upwards.
Okay, does this work?
Shall I come through and see if I start, my lungs start collapsing?
No.
Okay.
Right. I see the issue here. Let me grow this tree, because right now it's collecting 6 oxygen units per second, and we need 160 to produce a bubble. But my tree is yet to grow. There we go. My tree has grown. Now we're producing 130. Let me put down more leaves. Yeah, leaves are doing it. Here we go.
Leaves are good.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. I can see the bubble, Nick. The bubble's getting there.
Oh.
The bubble is generating. You could come on through, Nick.
I'm going to come through. Oh.
Look at this.
Oh,
you can breathe.
I can breathe.
It's a very small bubble.
It is a small bubble. So do you need more tree bits to make it bigger?
I believe so.
Okay.
So what we would have to do, I think, is we could set up like I've got slowness. We could set up like a oh gosh. Ooh. No, please.
Oh, come back. Still managed to get a bit.
maybe a few more leaves here. But if we set up like basically a greenhouse, like you mentioned, with a bunch of trees in it, because the leaves do okay, but the trees really give like the large amount.
Sure.
If also, yeah, I think it's oxygen with light on. If we set up like a greenhouse full of trees, and then we set up like a few oxygen collectors and had all of the oxygen from all the collectors piped to a bubble distributor, I think we could make a big bubble that covered like all of our base. Or maybe just set up a few bubbles around, that continue to provide us with what we need.
As we go around, yeah.
Yes. I'm going to quickly bounce back, because the next thing that I need is the meteor finder, which I made previously to find meteors.
And it just kind of started, spinning around like a mad finder, right?
Yes, exactly. Now, thankfully, this time around, it should, once I get to Mars, point in a direction.
Yes, an appropriate direction. Okay.
It does indeed. So now I can follow this.
If you follow that, I'm going to make some more oxygen bits for myself, so that I can come and join.
Right.
Oh yeah. This is a tough ask, Isaac. An iron helmet and some glass panes. Don't know if I can do it.
That bubble's got real big, man.
It did, didn't it? I noticed that. I like it. Because it just means that we won't be wasting the stuff in our tanks.
Yes. Here we go. This could take a while, honestly, because, my first meteor had nothing in it. There wasn't even a meteor there.
I see. Is it a percentage chance?
Well, I think the first one was in some way broken, but this follow-up one, let's see. It has the silicon and the logic press. But of course, I need all the presses, right?
Well, actually, that's good. You got, what is that, 2 out of 5 or 4?
Yeah, 2 out of 4, I think. You need logic, engineering, calculation, and silicon, I think. Nick, luckily for us, the Applied Energistics gods evenly distributed their presses. I now have one of every single available press. I've got the silicon, the logic, the calculation, and the engineering, Nick, all ready to go.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, we could even set up, Nick, we could set up a quantum ring to have our A system available on Mars.
Across our dimensions.
Yeah, access it everywhere, man. Access it everywhere.
Lovely.
I don't know why we'd want to.
No. We just come back, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. We could set up like, I would be interested in setting up like an animal farm here on Mars. Just to watch them kind of lightly float
as like on an observation deck to see what happens to them in those climates.
Do you reckon they need oxygen, or do you reckon they just do you reckon a cow can roam Mars outside of an oxygen bubble.
I reckon they're all frauds too, Isaac.
Really? They can all breathe in the Martian atmosphere just fine.
Yeah.
Wow. Gosh,
Awful.
dang it.
Awful.
Oh, man. All right. Nick, I'm coming home.
You're coming home.
I'm back.
I'm
Hello.
home.
I love the way it flings you out.
It does, doesn't it?
It throws you out at the end there. Yeah. Oh, I also found a red slimeling egg.
Oh, what, on your travels towards the meteors?
Yeah, they were just hanging out.
Oh, I've
on
just
Mars.
right-clicked it, Isaac, and it cracked a bit.
Oh.
Look at his
It's
eyes.
a giant red slug. It's unnamed. What in the world?
Oh, he's cute.
You can name him. Right click.
Oh,
He's got an inventory.
Oh my God, look at him go.
I think he's getting picked. You can call him. Nick, he's basically your entire...
Oh, he's everything I've ever wanted.
We can feed him emeralds.
Oh, I'm going to call him Mars Bar. Here we go. His favorite. Oh, wow.
Here we go. I'm bringing you some. I'm bringing you some emeralds, man. Does he get bigger?
I don't know. Let's find out.
He's getting his scale is getting bigger. Oh my!
When you right click on him, there's a grow button, a strengthen button, and a heal button. So you can choose how you want to spend your emeralds.
If you click the oh gosh, he is getting physically bigger every emerald you give him. If you click on that chest icon, can you like put stuff in him?
Yeah, he's got 2-slot inventory, I think. Oh no, maybe he can't. I can't put anything in there. Maybe he picks things up.
All right, Nick, we have got a ton of emeralds. I want you to crank.
Are we cranking him up to the max?
I want you to crank him to
I wish
the
I
max.
could like.
You can change his color, by the way, with the top right, the red, green, blue. He's 100% red right now. Presumably, there's like a way to
I kind
RGB
of like
him.
the red, right? It's like part of the Mars bar effect.
He's so big.
Here we go. This is he's max size, Isaac. I can't.
Oh.
But there's a breed button that's unlocked now.
Oh, breeding with you?
Hope not.
No, I think you're supposed to
I
have
think he's
two of
breeding
them.
with his. I think he's self-splitting.
Can you buff
Isaac.
his attack damage?
You can.
He's got a
Strengthen.
kills stat, which terrifies me.
It's a bit worrying. It's like the gremlins, right? At
yeah,
night, he might turn evil.
He's getting strong.
Go.
He's getting strong. He's set to following mode. Like if you run around, will he just follow you?
I think he will, yeah. Because if I right click on him, I can't tell him to sit.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's just chasing. You got like a freaking
I got a freaking
big
sidekick,
old
man.
purple slug that's just gonna chase you around.
Oh man, I think in breed mode, I think we might need a second one, and to also
Right.
put into breed mode.
Can you change the color, or is the color set?
Let's have a look.
Because I think I saw other eggs of different colors. I'm wondering if
Right.
you have to breed your desired color.
Yeah, I can't change his color. He's got an RGB code thing on the top. He's 100% red, 0% green, 0% blue, but I can't change it, any of it.
Okay. The good news, Nick, is that I've found a green egg.
Oh, bring him back.
Sorry, a yellow egg. Here we go. It looks light green, but I'm bringing it home, Nick. We can have a little army of these guys. I wonder, Nick, if we can get enough. I want to know if you can have more than one follow you. Because then, if you can we get like an army of them to just come with us to the
To
boss
Venus
fight
and just absolutely own it. Yeah. This is what we needed when we went to the underground labs,
an
Isaac.
army of slugs.
Of slugs with eyes on the front of their face. Right, you do this one. Put it down. There we go. And hopefully in like a second.
Oh, yeah.
Here
Hello.
you go. There's the emeralds.
So how does one feed this man emeralds? You just right click on him?
You just right click him with the emerald. And then you can choose how you want to use the emerald.
Oh no, his favorite food is gunpowder,
Oh.
which is significantly more difficult.
I see. Can we make
we
that
don't
with
have-
like hellish matter or something?
We can make it with overwhelming matter and coal.
We are kind of out of coal. I have one on me, but we can always pulverize
I
some.
think, yeah, we should have some. Oh, we do. We've got stack. This guy is so big.
He's like fat.
He's
His middle block is
massive.
fat.
Jeez, you need to put him on a diet, man.
I know. Yeah, I know. I should have
Just
paid him
feed
so
him.
many emeralds. He's expensive. He's like one of those people that only eats gold leaf, right? We can chug at our emeralds.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so I've got like a stack of gunpowder. I don't know how much gunpowder I need to feed this boy.
Yeah, probably about 20 maybe max to get him to full size.
Grow. Oh, I gave him some strength there, but I'll keep growing him. Do you reckon we can get them to battle?
Maybe. It's like Robot Wars, but with weird Mars creatures.
Massive slugs.
Right. Is he at max size?
He's at max size, and now he's at max strength, and now I've just given him the breed ability.
All right, I'm going to do the same to mine.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, they made
There's a little orange one.
Oh, it's cute.
Oh, it's mine now. Nick, I right-clicked first.
Oh, I think we can... Oh, no, yeah. Even I can right-click on him, though.
But it says owner, right? Like the owner's
you
me.
own him. So he's got 62.7% green and 100% red.
Yeah. But that's odd, because mine's yellow. Mine's 100% red and 100% green is what my guy is. So, like, perfectly yellow. Huh.
Wow.
That is interesting.
Very.
Yeah, we can sit or follow. That is very interesting. So we can, if we want, breed a colourful rainbow army of slugs.
Yeah, to help us in our battles.
Around.
I love it.
Oh, these are incredible. Added by Galacticraft as well. Well, Nick, I think this is the perfect time to wrap up for today. We've got a beautiful new little family.
A lovely little family. Oh, a model Mars family, Isaac.
Oh, yeah. It's a shame we don't have a blue one because we can't really get the full RGB spectrum without
we need to
a blue one. If we breed like the yellow one with the orange one, well, you reckon it'll just become like slightly more yellow?
Yeah.
Or the other way around,
slightly more dirty
red.
yellow.
Yeah. Well, with that, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more of these slugs in the future, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!